Tomorrow is the big day where we set the pump. Find out at the end if Jimmy's research and perseverance pays off. But first, there's more prep to be done today.
Got everything marked out at 10 foot, but in between the two pipes is 3.5 foot or almost 4 foot, because we have this here. I have to account for the bottom, which is the pump. Everything's hooked up except the power. Might do that in a little bit. I gotta read what wires what, and yeah. Then basically we're gonna get what they call it, so you melt them, the connectors, so it connects the wire. It's a hard wire. It's basically like a solder. So then I get the big spool of 12.3 and use that because we're going down 200 feet, because the power is going to be right here. An outlet will be right here, basically. So I haven't put the gang box in there yet. And why is that? The outlet this is going to be right next to the outlet, which is the control box. So if I want to turn it on and off and so on and so forth. So the cool thing is I'm able to, the wire that's going to go down in the hole, basically this wire will be in here and this will be plugged in. So the cool thing is that wire, it's underneath the floor, which is down there somewhere, but that baby is also going to go into this to talk to it, to turn it on and off. So basically it's kind of like a power. It will power it over there, the float switch. So, and the great thing is, since we don't have a what do you call it, pitless adapter. So the cool thing is what we're going to do, we're going to have this as our new well cap.
Cool.
And what's going to happen is the 1.25 inches, I'm going to bore this out 1.25 inches, basically will come straight through it. The power and wire will come through here. So, which is that 12.3 direct burial. So for the time being, I won't have any PVC running over and all that kind of funky jazz for the power. I just saw something peek its head around the corner and run back. Ratatouille. Anyways, yeah, pretty explanatory. Even know what you're doing. But it is self-explanatory, period, because I just explained it. If you didn't understand it, then I don't know what, I can't understand it for you. So,
Your favorite line.
Down in this line that you have water. The goal is to pump it. And how to do that is the control box. Well, this control box is pretty cool. It's self-explanatory. Max load of amps, 4. So if I'm putting a 20 amp on here, what does that mean? I'm also putting a heater in here. And this is 4 foot by 4 foot. That's 16 square foot. Okay. And having a little heater in here, guess what? It'll stay pretty warm. That allows me enough amperage to off a 20 amp circuit, which is another line that's running under here too. It's all under my leg here. So yeah, There's one there. That's the one to the power head down to the pole. So anyways, the one that goes to the pole is powering this and the heater. Inside here we'll have a light switch too, with a little light or some sort. Maybe one of those shop lights again. I'll buy a series of them and put 2 inside the sawmill area. And put one in here. So that way it's pretty bright, plus it's all LED. So we'll have a light switch, but that light switch will kill also the outlet. So that's the goal for that. And why? Because what if I need emergency shutoffs? I don't have to run all the way down there and shut all the power off. I just flip the power switch off. So simple as that. And it's 110. You don't need 220, 230 massive pumps to pump something that is underperforming. So 0.4 gallons per minute replenish rate kind of sucks. You got to have a 0.6 to get a building permit. So we know we'll do that on the other side probably next year sometime. And I'll drill my own well. So and do my own casing and all that good jazz. Does it need to be registered? Probably, but it is what it is. I mean, I don't know. We'll register it right away. So, I mean, it's not I'm doing it illegally. It's my property. I do what I want. You know, it's kind of like I dance how I like. You know. So, anyways, but bottom line, I'm joking. People can't understand my sarcasm and jokes, and you got serious mental problems. Not me. I never have those. anyways, or should I do temper tantrum? Like, I need it now. Anyways,
He does have those, by the way.
It's only when you need snuggles.
Exactly.
And then I try to buck it and say, no, I don't want to. She's like, yeah, you do. You know you love them.
No, you have temper tantrums when you want them, and I'm trying to get out of bed.
Oh, well, it runs both ways, I guess. So, yeah, I heated this up earlier, so it melted it down some. And why this is electrical tape is because there's 2 metal clamps in there, and that will cut wire if it rubs, you see? So I try to take anything that's a sharp edge out. So it's all, I mean, that will end up having to be beefed up as well, just in case. But this is going to be our safety catch, which will be tied off up top there. So that way, if something ever broke loose on the rope, this will be the last bit.
I always love how you just think of all the things that could go wrong and try to have a backup plan.
Well, it's just like playing a game of chess. So you have every move ahead and thinking what your opponent's going to do next, or just even fighting, even in the ring or not in the ring or on the streets, you know, or in a mall. You know, you just think about what's their first step. So it's just the way it is, the way it goes. Methodical. If you're not methodical, try to get to that point. That's what I can say.
It's a gift.
It helps.
You can get knowledge, but intuition is a gift.
So, but me, I'm not going to argue with it. It works out great because you think about all the issues, and we'll see 6 years from now, 10 years from now, that pump goes. We go to pull it up and the rope breaks. Guess what's left? Aluminum or stainless steel cable. I think it's aluminum composite.
I know it's galvanized.
Huh?
I know it's galvanized.
So whatever it is, it'll work because it's our safety net.
Yep.
You see, everything is half hitched all the way down, plus the other pipe, with extra on the end where we're going to tie them all together. So honestly, we can put one
Looks like you're fighting with a pipe.
I am.
Wrestling with it.
So this gasket, the outside of this pipe is 1.25 inches outside diameter, and inside is 1 inch. So it tells you it's 1/8 inch walls. So anyways, it takes a 2 inch. A 2 inch will fit because once the pipe goes in there, it pushes against it. So here's what we're doing. There goes that sticker. Oh, that's hot. Then what we do, get the little burrs off. So little burrs. And we take this, put that in there like this, hold it here. Please hold that. And we'll cut the pecs off here in a moment. Cool.
Cool.
How that works, they even gave us a cheat sheet free. Seven tapes.
7 tape marks.
Yeah.
So once the left side's in, 7 tape marks on this one, and we should be bottom.
Yeah. Well, we won't. The bottom is 300 foot. We're not going down that far. There's no need.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds like a good plan.
What about the wiring? That should be good. But why is it going up? Why is it not 90 and all that stuff? You know why? I don't feel like doing the 90. You know what it's called? Packs. It bends. So okay, good. So all that's doing is feeding this tank. I can't get a grip on it. So there's that. So now, when I had water down there pushing, guess where it would go?
In there.
Right here. Hello? Anybody in there? Okay. So, always keep this closed. Don't need a particle and weird stuff going in it.
Nope. So, but if we give, guess what?
it goes through all that.
That, and then what Jimmy likes to call the zapper.
So, well, here in a moment, I'll show you. So how do we get water out of here to there? Easy, watch this. Come over here on that corner. Apparently, this thing can pressurize this cabin itself. If that's the case, then cool. So, what is this? the cistern pump. See right there? Oh, Springer submersible pump, half horse. So 110. So when I run the wire, guess where it's going? Right here. It can be hardwired in with this. So I'll basically have another hole coming out one day here soon. That's why I got more gaskets. This sits in the middle. Basically, what this is going to do, see, I'll hook a rope on it right here. So that way, just in case it did tip over or something. But normally it just sits in there. And that's why they gave us a big flange that I installed on the bottom. So that goes in there. This is the screen. Pumps it, pulls it. Then it comes back out. We're going to come out this way. But I think I want to do is come this way here, travel down and go across. Then basically from that point it'll go over there and start the filtration system.
There.
And I'm going to put a big piece of wood about right here, kind of like what we did here for all this mounting. So that way I'll have all my pecs up here going, branching wherever it needs to go. So basically, I don't know what they call it, freaking routing system.
Utility wall.
To me, that's all I know it as, routing. So yeah, so that's, apparently this can pressurize up to 60 psi. If not, guess what? After all the filtration, boom. Or before the filtration, I think I could send it back that way, so. And just in case, that's why I have this. And the pressure switch. And this whole setup for it. With the valve and everything. And what do we need to talk to the pump down at the well 1,000 foot away? You need 12-3 wire, which is coming out of the ground from there. That comes up through that conduit. And this little guy, it's called a float switch, or always off switch. So it's always off. So it's up in the air. Let's say this is down there in the water, right? That's the water. As it goes, it goes. You heard that. Click. When that happens, that sends a signal all the way down to the pump.
800 feet.
1,000 feet.
I mean, 8,000 feet.
Not 8,000. Allow me to talk, please. You see what I mean, guys? This is the interruptions I get in life. But anyways, I love it. It doesn't matter. So that talks to the pump, the well. That talks to the well. Hey, I need water. Bring me water. So all the way across, 1,000 foot worth is about 40 gallons that will hold inside this line all the way across the property. So, other than that, pretty good to go. So, that's the setup.
It's Saturday, the big day, the day that we set the pump. And we are so thankful for the people that came out to help make it happen.
Just follow it all the way back up to the... Alright, hold on. Yeah, you're gonna try and lay it as flat.
Put it on the hook up there.
Oh, it's tangled.
John, put it on the hook.
It's tangled through.
is right, That's all done.
Mm-hmm.
Well, why they use this strand instead of hard line like that.
That thing's pretty fun, man.
I like this. What's the drive around?
Oh, I was talking about the video. Yeah, it does, man. I was under that tree, man.
You might have to get one.
I think I got it. I had it staked up on it. I was under that tree.
Grab a big stick.
Yeah. That's that direct arrow.
Oh yeah, that's heavy.
It's all right. That thing was so heavy. You want me to go around like I did with the other wire grooming?
Just go down along this pipe.
All right.
Come back to me a little bit.
What's that?
Crap, pull on it.
Want to lower this, Deb, or just leave it right where it's at?
I was thinking we use it so we don't
Scar up on the end there?
on the casing, so we don't rub the casing. What do you think?
I think at first we're gonna have to go kind of high, just till we get past this. So maybe I could
So-
even stand on the forks or something, you know, just to keep it as high as possible.
What do you think, big boss?
'Cause you're not gonna make the clearance between the header and the.
Well, will those come off too? So we could actually just roll those off.
I don't think that's gonna be the problem. You know, I was thinking this right here.
I'll go through the header.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
Well,
Let's
let's
try
try
it.
on the header and see.
Oh no, I didn't mean that. I just meant for the radius. Because the length, you'll see.
You got enough.
Oh yeah, it's gonna make it. So. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm gonna have to try to stay on the forks up there.
Okay.
To be able to reach.
You want to do that?
Yeah, just hold.
So that one's loose.
Say
Casing
grab
one
this
on
wire
the
from
right.
under that twig there. Did you say grab that wire from under that twig there? Is that what you said?
Is that better?
Yeah, that's gonna be good. If it gets too heavy for you, just let me know and we'll trade places.
Yeah, go ahead and deal with the bottom. We'll fix
So
this up.
somebody with a light, so we can keep an eye on everything. Come on, more? Or are we stuck in the weeds?
I think we're all right.
Tricky thing's gonna be to get
We're
that,
going down, down, baby.
get that pump to slide into that smaller casing.
Oh, street in a Range Rover.
Hit the lighter on this side. All right, 1 second.
Is it in?
I think so.
Were you counting foot? Were you counting footage?
Oh, we know this 100 foot, so.
Well, we're only gonna put it in until we can't get it any further.
I mean,
Where's
what,
your,
how much?
Well, you're coming out the top of this thing, aren't you?
Yeah, well, I'm using a different cap.
Yeah.
PVC one. Yeah, I
Got
believe
another
it.
65 feet behind
Oh,
me. Right
I'm
here.
on it. Hold on.
Boy, because it's got that.
Try this thing and see. just a little bit.
Okay.
So I can take a peek down here.
Okay.
Okay, so it's kicked that way.
Yeah, because of the curve in the pipe, right?
Yeah. So we need to come back. That's it. Or no. I thought that was it.
See. It's hard to see once it's down there.
Oh, I could still see it there. It's still kicked. Wonder if we have to pull it up and curve it, kick that curve out of it.
If we try to spin the pipe as it is, maybe by putting a twist on, is that going to do anything?
So which way, we would have to twist this way, so
Clockwise or counterclockwise?
to you it would be counter, right?
Yeah.
Counter? Okay, let's try putting a twist on it, see if that helps.
Oh, I think that's it.
Okay.
Good job, Gary.
I'm gonna keep it up high.
Wait, our cable is a little bit more cable for some.
We need more cable, guys.
More cable?
Is that cable free?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Let's see. Oh, wait. Get something else?
Oh, it didn't go in?
Okay, cool.
Oh. Yay, we can do this.
How many you got left? 20? On you, Gary?
25.
I'm sure
30.
don't rubber on the side of this
Somewhere there.
Let it roll.
Yeah. So we'll get a. Where's the end at?
Gary and I need to go back to work on the
Yeah,
flipping,
so
right?
we're ready to start taping again. It's,
I can hold it. I can hold it.
Your knife?
Yeah, maybe what we could
It's
do.
heavy, but I got it on my shoulder, so.
You got it?
Yeah. Hey, Brandon. What would probably be a good idea is if you stand on the other side of that spool, stand on the wire and unspool it, like kick it and let it roll down the hill. But you got to stand on the wire while you do that. Yeah, stand on the gray wire,
This up here for John.
stand on it, and then kick the spool with the other foot and let it unroll.
5 gallons a minute.
See what I'm saying?
So,
And then just walk with it.
what do you think?
I was praying that it would go in, and it did.
Yeah.
PVC pipe, what's that? What is
My phone got too hot, so it's on.
Why are you sitting in the sun?
Some of it's on your phone.
resistance is, water?
All right, ready?
Yep.
Because all I'm doing is guiding.
You just tell them the speed you like there.
I need to be back down here again on that day.
I think we're all right. We're going to splice here in a minute.
See, it went from 10 pounds to 120 about right now. Once you get it about 100 foot, it starts getting heavy.
Okay, here's the end right here.
Yep.
You want me to hold it right there?
Yeah. Lock down there if you get it. So,
Here we're splicing 2 pipes to make a total of 200 feet at the total length that we're dropping down into the well.
yeah, that way we don't cut nothing else. But what I did on the first one is I heated it just a little bit so it melted it. Oh, you know what it is. They made these where you can screw them in. Right. I had to think about that for a minute. See, that's what these are. Nice. That's something new. Half inch down, 2 more half inches. Yeah. They will tie these 2 lines together.
I want your stainless steel.
No, we go backwards.
Yeah, mine looks
They will electric tape around the metal. That way, you know why? So it doesn't hit this, doesn't hit the plastic, anything, and cut it.
good old boys, huh?
Yeah, they're all at the RV park.
Oh, nice.
So the guy with the hat, he's from Greenwood Life. So we're going 70 feet from that connector. Okay.
Yeah.
Wherever the connect, oh, it's right here.
Coupler's right there, yep. I think this cable's a little.
Yeah, cable's
Just make sure nothing snags up for us, Brandon, okay? Just walk down there and make sure we got slack and everything. The rope, the cable, the poly.
You might have to flip that spool.
That spool's so much
Just let me know
lighter.
if I'm going too fast there, Jimmy.
You're fine.
29 palm.
Woo, now the pipe's getting hot. It was in the sun.
Kilo.
You want to put your gloves on?
You know,
No,
yeah,
it's not bad.
We
It's
go
all
there
right.
in the desert in the summer months. Yeah. And man, you know, you're just going through.
I like that
turbulence
braided steel cable
the
you
way
got there.
there,
That
you
thing
know.
is
so-
That's
beefy,
our
man.
safety.
Oh,
That is
yeah.
beefy.
There was one time I got sick, man. I thought I was
It's like a choker.
I didn't puke, but I
Huge
came
log.
Oh,
By
this?
the time you get there, you're.
Or are you
The
talking
one
about?
above your
You
head
gotta
there?
jump out and hit the field.
Oh yeah,
That
that
thing's
was
nice, man.
Yeah, that's a
We were, we did airdrop.
that's a choker for loggers. I found in a dumpster.
So the first time
All right,
I
so
ever flew an airdrop mission
Want to pause there for a
as a
minute?
student because I had to have it.
how many white marks?
How much left? I got about about 50 feet back here.
Okay,
Somewhere there.
And between me and him is almost 30.
so we're down about 20.
80 feet left, so we're 120.
Yeah, because I'm not counting. I want to pay attention to this.
Right.
Got your
Yeah, as
first
long as
time I
there's
went over there, 29 palms.
30 feet left.
I got about 15.
Okay, hold on.
So from you to the end of the pipe is probably
Well, there's a white mark every 10 foot.
Okay. So yeah, you got, here's your 20,
20.
about 50.
I'm at 40.
Well, we're going 170, so there's 100 down there, and we need to go down 70, and there'll be 30 foot left over.
Okay, so it should be,
Should be
Right
right where
about
John's
where John's
standing.
at.
Right where John's standing.
So that mark.
Yep.
Yeah, that sucker's heavy.
Mark right there.
first mark is
170.
there. Yeah, it's
There it comes.
20. That hits.
I'm seeing here. Where's it's white tape, right?
That's
Okay.
It's
Here
right
it is,
by
right
your
there.
hand.
All right. It's right here, Jim.
And we'll go down.
Flush with that.
Yep. And we'll, all right. About right there.
nice little beach town.
Were you ever in 29 Palms?
I went there 4 times.
Really? I lived there.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
About
Hot
5
out
years.
there.
About 5 years.
That
yeah.
should be good.
Yep. 120 degrees in the summer.
Oh, geez.
I think
All right. So we got more rope.
Snakes everywhere.
We'll use that
Oh
rope.
yeah.
We'll grab some of this.
Yeah, my dad said he would.
So you got another splice to do?
So is that?
Or is this it?
This is it. That's 170 there.
Okay.
I already have a brother that's in special forces.
What you gonna do with the extra pipe? Where's it going?
Behind it for now. So in case
Oh, just
I had
outside?
so in case I had to go down more, then we got it. Then
I say, do you want to just run it to the end? It's not that much more. Gets you a little deeper.
so that puts us at 200. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. It doesn't make any difference on how much the pump has to pump. If you've got the pipe and you're all set to go, you might as well lower it. Unless you needed this extra pipe to go somewhere.
Yeah, my dad said
Now,
We need about 5 feet coming out. So it'd be 195.
yeah.
25-mile humps, yeah.
These pipe was 100 footer.
He said sometimes when they get done with heat cans,
Yeah.
Hey, let's tape up the rest of this electrical because we're gonna lower this to where there's only 5 feet sticking out, so we need to tape up this electrical cable.
Brandon, you want to grab
a
some
little
electrical tape and help him tape the gray wire to the black
There's some white right
pipe?
there.
It's gray wire. Just tape it. Come back here and start up here. Start here and then work your way back like every 5-10 feet.
Not white.
Right here. Not the white one.
Yeah, there's
Grab-
some blue
grab
around
a-
here
grab a
somewhere. I
different
think it's
color.
right there.
That'll be
Purple or-
confusing.
Purple, yeah. I think I have a little blue.
Purple people eater.
It'll be multicolored.
go underneath the- between the- yeah, there you go.
We're giving the rainbow back to God.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. We're all of us are Christians here.
Don't try to
It's
shove it.
awesome.
You need a knife because that stuff.
Here you go.
That's the way the Lord works, right?
Yeah.
It's got the mile stretch.
Yeah. Electrician told me that one time that's where you get all your strength from stretch it out.
And at my place, so I will never run out of water. You know.
Yeah, that's
It's always there. They just put in a well next to mine, and I was about to go say something because by law they have to, be so many feet away.
right.
And I was like, "Oh, you drained my artesian well, I'll be mad," because they'll get the artesian side of it. They're down.
Do it again.
Yeah.
I don't even know what you're
Where
doing
you
over there. I'm
at?
trying to do something funny. Is it good to let go?
Yeah.
Can I let go?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, anyways. That's it. Those 2 pillars are concreted, and I guess it's free lumber. I mean, you can't beat it, right? Rough cut. But yeah, good job, everybody.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
this.
thank
I,
you,
I,
everybody.
John, Brennan, and Gary.
I got to see a sample of your sawmill output.
Oh, you're gonna go over there and cut in a minute.
All right.
You'll be able to use that one a lot.
He's got his garage shop all hooked up too.
Cool.
The big moment. Testing the pump.
And we'll undo this.
Oh boy,
Yeah, time the truth.
you're in the danger zone there, Sharon.
No, stay there.
I gotta get one.
You gotta move that black box over there. and my water.
Oh, pours the water down there. Where's all those bottles? Where's all those bottles of water?
Right here.
It should actually go. It should actually have water in the pump because of how deep it's submerged. There should be water in there already, Jimmy, in the pump,
Well,
because of how deep
just
we
in case.
submerged it. But yeah, go ahead.
Just in
Drop
case.
a couple of it.
I was gonna do it yesterday, but I'm like, what the? I mean, this is spring water. You might as well drink it when it comes out.
Right.
I mean, you can tell I had Prowler. That was a good connection.
Yeah. Who's this? But all
I ain't wasting water. Might as well put it all in there. I think it's Brennan's.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, come on, hurry up.
You know who you work for.
How's it feel? Feels like a piece of pipe. Is it still on? Yeah. I don't think it's prime. It just moved, so go ahead and turn it on again. Yeah, it's pumping.
Yeah, I can see it going down too, just a little bit of weight. You turn it off for a sec.
Yeah, I would go 30 seconds, man. You burn that pump up quick.
It's definitely pumping.
After this long, we are starting to sweat. Does water come up? Stay tuned. Well, we know it's down deep enough according to the tests.
Yeah, it's pumping. I'm getting, go ahead. Takes a while to pump all this.
Woo!
That's a good looking water there. Let's feel it.
Let's taste it.
No.
Nice and cold.
Oh my God.
Yeah, feel that.
That's it. Go. Not bad. Full, Jimmy?
Here, let me move it so it's not splashing.
Here, go pull it off.
So how do you feel?
Relief. I feel much better though. See that pipe? This pipe. And this pipe. Once they marry each other and become one, yep.
Then it's on.
Basically, clean. Emily tested it, so it worked.
Yep.
So basically, these two are connected, that feeds the water in the cistern down there.
And then it means?
It means we have water stored. We'll take that back over there because I already got a plan for that to help cistern extra water.
Yeah, so we should be back out here. We should be out here at the RV, what, 2 weeks? Late at the latest.
At the latest 2 weeks. Yes. Great job, baby doll. You done amazing.
I didn't do nothing. You did it all. You did amazing.
Well, you helped me. I mean, we kept the business going because of you.
That's true.
I mean, I'm excited. I don't smile all the time, but when I do, you know something's up. It's 200 foot of pipe and another 1,000 feet going that way.
Yeah.
So it'll take a while to travel, but it is what
That's
it is.
why we have the cistern, so we can have instant water.
So that one will be used to capture extra rainwater, and I got a pump that goes in that, and that'll be connected to the push into the. So that gives me the idea, possibly put this over by the saw, so I get that rain off that roof. Once I fix all that, to be able and snow and whatever.
Yeah.
And I got a pump that'll go in there. I already have the pump. I got the tech, so I'm not worried. It'll all connect. That'll connect to the big cistern. So this will help feed water as well.
Yeah. So we
From the rain, which comes out of the sky, which nobody owns but God. So, yeah.
At this point, everybody had left and Jimmy and I could breathe a sigh of relief. I have to say, after only 2 hours of sleep, seeing water flowing out of that pipe made me teary-eyed and super proud of my husband and all the research and hard work to make this happen.